Hi everyone. I know I've been gone for a long time, but I wanted to share some things that I have picked up along the way that I've been gone, and I've been doing stuff in my room, plus I've been doing a lot of layouts, and I will be back with those. But let me share with you, I picked up these stamps, the Prima doll stamps, and I think these are the first 5 that came out. I'm sure you all have seen them. And then I also received the new ones, which are Julie, I guess. This is, no. I think they have names now. I'm not sure, but I think this is one of the new ones. And this one. And this one. This one. Which I'm really not fond of her legs. Actually, it's funny because her legs remind me of the Bachelorette Desiree, I think is her name. Her legs look, that's so horrible, but they do. They remind me of her legs. And then this one. And I also had picked up the tags. So I picked that up. And then let me show you, let me bring you over here. These are the tags that I've made. I made this one for the 4th of July. And I also made this one. They're both with the same girl, and I just added a bunch of trims and just different things. And here's that mesh bling in the red, white, the silver, and blue actually. And I just used an old paper line, I don't even know what it was. And I just put some stars and these rockets and some trim, and really that was it. It was very simple. And then let me show you some things that I picked up at a yard sale. There was a lady that had a dollar store, and she was selling everything of hers. They had to close down the store because their rent was just too much, too expensive. So I picked up these rings, and she had them for 25 cents. And now I could just kick myself in the butt that I didn't pick up more of them. But she really didn't have a lot more of them. There were more like the hearts and stuff like that. This one she only had 3 of, so I picked up all 3. This one, because I did go to my Chinese warehouse one day last week, and I only spent $1. I didn't want anything because right now I'm not concentrating on altering anything, but I did look for the rings, and they had the boxes for, I think it was $12 or $16 or something like that, and I was like, no, I'm not going to pay that when everybody else is paying much less. So picked up this one, and I only picked this up because they were 25 cents, because if not I wouldn't have even bothered, because like I said, I'm not really altering much right now because I am working on my layouts, which I will show you guys that. And then let me bring you over here and let me show you something new in my room. I purchased this lamp at a yard sale, and it was $2, and it lights up, and I was really happy about that because I haven't found milk glass pieces, but for some reason I'm finding lamps. So I found this one for $2, and then let me bring you over here, and I found this one for 5, and this one is painted. Oops, sorry. This one's painted, but some of the paint is like coming off. So I was happy though about that because it's really pretty. And then let me show you another thing I worked on. I got these clothespins. Let me bring you over here. And I just painted them white. I put some paper on them, just different papers, and I embellished them. And let me show you what I did. This is another piece of milk glass, but my milk glass pieces, they have a story. I did this one. This one. This one. And I love the big, flowers on them. I like the way they look, I think they look so pretty big like that. This one. This one. I love this one. This one's so pretty. It actually reminds me of a barrette. I did this one. This one. This one. Oops. This one. This one just has this trim on it. That's all. Has nothing else on it. And this one in hot pink. It's all smushed because it's all the way in the bottom. And I just put them inside the bowl. You know, I think they just look pretty in there. And then I put some outside, you know, standing like that. And I I go back and I change them, and I put some out and I put others in, and just, you know, play around with them. And the ones I want to look at today, I put those out, and the ones I don't, I put them back in, and it's just sitting there on next to the lamp. But let me show you the other two lamps that I've picked up. Oops, sorry guys, made you guys dizzy here. They're all falling all over the place. So that's how they are there with the lamp. And then let me show you the other two lamps that I picked up. Now these I picked up on eBay, which after I purchased them, the guy calls me to tell me that they didn't let him mail them because the box was too big. So now he had to pay double shipping, but I ended up getting them for, I think it was like $22 for both of them. So let me take this bowl out of the way. It's that one. And I did use a different shade. And this shade has pink and white trim. It's really pale pink. And then I put here, up here, if you guys can see that, up here I put this silver trim. And then let me show you the other one, because it was a pair of two. And this is the other one that I picked up. Let me see if I can move the top to the bowl and you guys could see that. So I got those two. And like I said, there were, I think, 22. And this lampshade was on the other lamps that I had. So where you saw the milk glass one with the yellow, I used to have this lamp. So now I have this one next to my computer. And then the one I had here, which was a clip lamp, is here. And it used to be hot pink. But I painted it white, which the hot pink and the white came out baby pink. But then I did put this eyelet trim on it, you know, piece of fabric. And then I put this one on top, and then I put this one on. And it's all loose because once I altered it, it was upside down. And now this was down here going upwards, and I was like, oh gosh. So thankfully I was able to undo all of it since I had hot glued it. And I put it on, but as you could see, it can come right out. So that's good, because if I want to change, I could just, you know, go ahead and do that. And this is where it's at in my room. And let me turn off the light so you guys could see. There. So for now, this is what I have, but I will be back with the layouts that I have, so that you guys can see some of the layouts I did with the Secret Garden collection from Graphic 45. 5 of them I did scrap lift, and the other 2 I did on my own, so I'll be back with those. Thanks for watching.